Hello students, my name is Professor Muhammad Asim and we are doing ADMath. ADMath for IGCSE students which have syllabus code 0606 and for CIE O level students which have syllabus code 4037. So both kind of students can get equal benefit from this course. Students, in last lecture we did question number 5 from past papers. Topic was factor theorem. Today we will do question number 6. This question came in May-June 2014 paper 2-2 and the question is, you can see on your screen, part number 1. Given that x plus 1 is a factor of 3x cube minus 14x square minus 7x plus d, show that d is equals to 10. Very easy. First write part number 1. Fx is equals to 3x cube minus 14x square minus 7x plus d. The factor is x plus 1. This should be equals to 0 and x is equals to minus 1. Now put x is equals to minus 1 in the given polynomial. 3 minus 1 cube minus 14 minus 1 square minus 7 minus 1 plus d. And student, whenever you see the word factor, it means completely divisible by, or you can say the factor means the remainder is 0. So replace f of minus 1 by 0 is equals to 3 minus 1 cube is minus 1 minus 14 minus 1 square is plus 1 minus minus plus 7 plus d. 0 is equals to 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 minus 14 plus 7 plus d. 0 is equals to 14, 3, 17, 17 minus plus 7 is minus 10 plus d, and move minus 10 on other side, you will get plus 10. So d is equals to 10 shown. This is the requirement of part 1. Show that 3x cube minus 14x square minus 7x plus d, show that d is equals to 10 and we achieve the target. Now the second part is, show that 3x cube minus 14x square minus 7x plus 10 can be written in the form of x plus 1 into ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are constants to be found. Again a very easy part. Part number 2. First write the polynomial. Fx is equals to 3x cube minus 14x square minus 7x plus d, and we achieve d is 10. Okay, now we know x plus 1 is the factor of this polynomial. So first we can write 3x cube minus 14x square minus 7x plus 10 is equals to, we know x plus 1 is a factor, so we have to write over here, and then we apply the method of solution of cubical equation. So what we have to put in first term of the second bracket, so that when we multiply this by x, we will get the first term of left hand side, that is 3x cube. Obviously we have to put 3x square over here. So 3x square by x, we will get 3x cube. Student, there are so many methods to solve the cubical equation. synthetic division, or continuously find the factors, or the one method which I am applying over here is then 3x square plus multiply by x, we will get 3x cube, and then write plus bx. Write bx, always write bx. Now what should be the third term? Third term is that when we multiply third term by 1, this one, we will get the last term, which is 10, which is 10. So we have to put over here 10. 10 by 1 we will get 10. Okay, so this is the method to factorize the cubical equation. Now x, this x multiply by bx, we will get bx square, and 1 by 3x square is 1 into 3x square is 3x square. And on left hand side, the factor of x square is minus 14x square. So this is the method. Okay, if you want to get full command on this method, you can go to my playlist. There is the chapter of your add math book, factor and remainder theorem. You can see so many questions over here, but at this stage we are doing directly. Take x square is common, so p plus 3 is equals to minus 14x square. Now compare x square coefficient on both sides. We will get b plus 3 is equals to minus 14, and b is equals to minus 14 minus 3 is equals to minus 17. Hence our final expression is x plus 1 into 3x square plus bx. B we have find minus 17, so minus 17x plus 10. And this is the requirement of part 2. I am showing you part 2 again. You can see, show that 3x cube minus 14x square minus 7x plus 10 can be written in the form x plus 1 ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are constant to be found. So we have converted this in the form of x plus 1 3x square minus 17x plus 10. Now see the last part. Hence solve the equation 3x cube minus 14x square minus 7x plus 10. So hence means you can take the help from previous part. So we reduce the polynomial in this form, that is x plus 1 3x square minus 17x plus 10 is equals to 0, is equals to 0. Now x plus 1 is equals to 0, and 3x square minus 17x plus 10 is equals to 0. From here x is equals to minus 1, and the second one is the quadratic equation. 10 3 is 30. I am applying middle term break method. 3x square minus 15x minus 2x plus 10 is equals to 0. Taking common, 3x, x minus 5 minus 2, x minus 5 is equals to 0. From here, x minus 5, 3x minus 2 is equals to 0, x minus 5 is equals to 0, and 3x minus 2 is equals to 0, x is equals to 5, and x is equals to 2 upon 3. Hence solution is x is equals to negative 1 comma 5 comma 2 upon 3. this is our final answer of last part. So hope you understand completely the whole question. Question number 6. This question came in May June 2014 paper 22, and this is our today's class. Hope you understand completely. But if you want any help, kindly feel free and ask me. And if you feel that my lecture is helping you, kindly share it to other students. Thank you so much, students, and wait for my next lecture, and request all of you kindly subscribe my channel. Good luck for next lecture.